This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much, much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hello and welcome to McAllister Oval. I'm Akhil from Complete Sports Management. We have here with us the coach of Marcellin, Luke Boyd, and Maggie with us. Marcellin has just beaten West Brunswick with a score of 27-31. Luke, that was really a great game, you know. Brunswick was dominating in the first quarter, but you guys really came back and took away the game in the end.
Yeah, it's one of those games with the wind. It's sort of hard to know where you lie after quarter to quarter. Obviously, West Brunswick are a pretty good team, so we always knew it was going to be a challenge this week. But I was just really proud of the way the girls fought it out for all four quarters. That when we didn't have the win, they defended really well and attacked really well with it. But just good, disciplined four-quarter effort, I thought.
Maggie, going into the fourth quarter, you guys were down with 3 points, but what was the discussion there? What did you guys talk about? How to get back into the lead against a strong Brunswick team?
We had talked about how we really wanted to play an attacking quarter, everyone going their hardest at the ball, making sure that we were really trying to keeping the ball going forward as we had the wind with us, but we also spoke about not thinking that the wind was going to let us win the quarter. We still had to work really hard during that fourth quarter.
As I said, the wind, played a really good advantage for you guys in the second and fourth quarter. Do you think that made a difference?
Oh, it's one of those things with the wind. It's hard to know the impact, but both teams had it for 2 quarters, and that's what you got to plan your game around. Obviously a little bit more defensive when you're kicking into it, but as we sort of saw, it was quite an even game across the 4 quarters. There was never any. Apart from a couple of patches where one team got on top of the other or whatever, it was quite hard fought and really won at the contest, I thought.
Maggie, you've been having a really good season, and now we're heading into the last round with you guys going back home to face Fitzroy. Personally, what do you think about your season and your performance?
I think as a team we've done really well. Super happy with how we've come back from where we were. I think that some of the girls sort of were starting to lose a bit of interest during the middle of the season, but we've picked ourselves up and we're really raring to go as we make our way into the finals, which is a really good way to sort of hit the ground running into this different part of the season.
Yeah. You guys are currently at the 4th spot in the ladder, and you're heading into the crucial last round, and you obviously have to get the win and hope the other results go in your way. So what are your plans for the last game?
It's the same as always. Prepare ourselves for the next week's opponent. Concentrate on what we can do to improve, make sure we put our best foot forward. I'm sure if we do that, everything will fall into place.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Maggie.
That's
it from me, and I'll throw it over to Sashank, who has the coach of West Brunswick.
Thank you, Akhil. I have with me the coach Josh and the captain Annie. So Josh, it was a competitive game today. What were your thoughts?
Definitely competitive all the way through the 4 quarters. We expected that coming in. We knew that Marcellin had their eye on finals, and they've been on a really good run of form, and they're a really good football club. We know that from them having the success that they've had in the past and been experienced Prem A campaigners at this time of the season. So really proud of our football club to make sure that we were in a position to win the game right up until the dying seconds, really.
Yeah, that's right. Anything you look to take from this game?
There was a few things. Definitely a game of momentum where when one side got on top, they'd throw a few punches, as it were, and when the other side got on top, we could rebound. And I think they took better advantage of those portions where they had on top. So we're going to go back and talk about how we play when things are going our way and how we modify that for when maybe our backs are up against the wall a little bit. And so we don't just have the sort of one style of play, that we've got some opportunities to change the way we do things when the game's not going in our favour.
Yeah, that's right. So Annie, you're the captain, and so what do you think about your team's performance today?
Today we set the intention of going back and enjoying the game. Enjoying, hitting hitting your teammate on the chest and taking those marks and shepherding our teammates and, you know, and celebrating those little wins. And I think we achieved that today. The mental strength of West Brunswick, it showed out there today. We never gave up. We're a unit, we're a family, and it was really great to play with the girls today.
Yeah, that's right. So what do you think about your performance today?
Yeah, I think my performance was fine. I had a lot of my teammates supporting me, creating space. So yeah, my performance is based on all my other teammates, and I think overall we did quite well. So
Yeah, your team did quite well. It was a pretty intense game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Josh, so next week is going to be a crucial game against Cobbs.
Yeah, definitely. So it's looking like second versus third on the ladder. Whoever wins is going to take that second spot and get a double chance in the finals. So that's a pretty significant reward that's on offer for the win. We had a really good game against them last time. We really respect what they're capable of as a football side and what they've done so far this year. So we know we'll have to bring our best, but we'll just be ready for it.
Yeah, that's right. So best of luck for the upcoming game against Cobb. So that's it from me, signing off from McAllister Oval, where Marcellin has beaten Brunswick by 4 points.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.